Dragon Army Productions presents Dragon Talk with Drakkii, the Little Dragon. Why, hello again, everybody. Drakkii, Little Dragon here with another episode of Dragon Talk, where I talk about anything and everything that I want to talk about, whether I want to talk about it or not. Now, before I start, I wanted to point out that, yes, I got a new banner up there. Well, for the video anyways, it's a little graphic there, telling you who I am and what I'm talking about. Yeah. So, I know I look like utter shit today, but whatever. I don't really give a crap. Another thing I want to point out is on my channel, the main channel page, you can see all the little links on the bottom right hand corner to my Facebook page, my Discord channel, PayPal if you want to leave a donation, and you don't have to if you don't want to. It's not a big deal. And a few other links coming soon. I think there's actually, also has my Twitter link as well, I believe. Okay. And please consider hitting that red support button down there, smashing my like button, and ringing my bell. So, on to today's topic. Normally I do all that stuff I just said towards the end of the video, but I figured, hey, why not? I'll do it towards the beginning this time, but change things up a little bit. Anyways, today's topic is, what would you do without technology? Well, good question. What would we do without technology? Well, we'd get a lot more done, that's for certain. Technology is a constant distraction. But without technology, we wouldn't be able to drive. We'd still be riding horses. And, oh god, we'd still be in the dark ages. We wouldn't have heat, electricity, any of the good stuff, any of the comforts we have today. So, oh god, our forefathers had it rough. Yeah. I'm gonna take a drink here. We wouldn't have phones. Oh god, what would we do without our phones? Over half of today's society would shit their goddamn pants if they didn't have a smartphone. Oh, man. Smartphones allow us to keep our daily lives straight, where we used to use daily planners. You know, those books that have the little calendar pages in them, in the little list that allow us to write down what we had to do, what we needed to get, blah blah blah, our appointments and etc. Now we put all that into our phones. Hell, I know a lot of us put our insurance cards for our vehicles into our phones as well, for electronic copies, which actually is a good idea. But if your phone goes down or breaks, you're shit out of luck. As for computers, well, without computers we wouldn't have YouTube, we wouldn't have Facebook, we wouldn't have MySpace, Tag, Twitter, all these social sites. We wouldn't have anything. We wouldn't be able to order. We'd actually have to leave our homes to go shopping. Yeah. A lot of you are like, what? Really? Leave my home to do shopping? What would that be like? Yeah, what would that be like? It's like, some people just can't imagine today's society without technology. Now, I probably could go without technology. I have. Well, to a certain degree anyways. There's been times when I haven't had a computer at all, a phone, nothing. Oh man, that was hell on wheels. I can survive without technology. It's not pleasant, but it is a needed necessity in this day and age where you have to, most of the places you apply to, you have to go online just to do the application. Most places are going so green, it's ridiculous. And you have to go online and do an application just to get the job. A lot of places don't even hand you a paper application anymore unless you're in a small town, and yeah, then that's a bit of a different story. But I just did a video on small towns. Look it up. It's on there. God, man. Society would so totally break down without our tech. Without our video games, a lot of us would be so stressed out and snapping people's necks left and right, and our prisons would be filled up. So actually, I think technology is a good thing to a certain degree. And as I say, too much of a good thing is not always good. Technology can also cause problems. Like I said, it's a huge distraction. And me, I will sit and play a game for hours upon hours upon hours and not get anything done. But that's probably because I don't have much of anything to do. I only work on the weekends unless I get called in to work during the week, which I just got called in to work night before yesterday. So, yes, I work as a security guard. I've been meaning to do a video on that, show up in my uniform. I have not been working on any of my other series at this current moment in time, so I do apologize. As for creators, would be, oh god, shit out of luck without the tech we have today, because there are so many great videos out there that have so many great graphics. I know my videos are just kind of boring, me sitting here talking about whatever. I don't have any interesting graphics like PewDiePie where he busts out of a cabinet or he shrinks and runs across his desk or anything like that. I'm working on it. I'm getting to that point, but it's taking me some time to get past the learning curve. Okay, internet. What would we do without the internet? We'd actually have to go to the library and look up through page upon page upon page of information and actually read it, upon where with the internet we can just search what we want and go directly to what we want and read exactly what we need to read and be done with it without having to search for too long. I know some of you are thinking, like, what the fuck is a library? A library is a building full of books. And I know some of you are saying, what the fuck's a book? It's a thing that opens and closes and it has paper pages in it with words on it. Actually, pick one up. It's good for you. Get off your technology for a little bit. Read a book, an actual book, not an ebook. Well, ebooks are okay too, I guess, but literally, get off your technology, read a good book, and relax for a little while. There's nothing like it in the whole entire world. I know. I still read books myself, actual books. Yes, I read a lot of my stories and books online and through applications like Wattpad and whatever else you can think of. Kindle. I don't actually use Kindle, but yeah. We've got Discord, we've got Facebook, we've got MySpace, we've got Tag, we've got YouTube, we've got Twitch, we've got so many things online, and it's utterly ridiculous, but it's also actually pretty cool because you can go on YouTube and look up how to make a collar. Yeah, a collar. That's right. And do it right there in front of your computer. Make your collar as you're watching the video. As you're watching the tutorial. As per where without technology we'd actually have to go to somebody actually knows how to do it, who's been doing it all their lives, and learn from them directly. As per where with technology we can just go to a computer, look up what we want to know, learn how to do it right then and there without having to search out somebody to teach us. I know some of you are thinking, that was a thing? People really did that? Yeah, they did that. How do you think blacksmiths learn how to blacksmith? They learn from a master blacksmith. Yeah. How do you think doctors became doctors? Oh God, don't even get me started on doctors today. I'm still pretty pissed about my last doctor's appointment. Anyways, that's about all I got for what would we do without technology. A lot of us would be shit out of luck and snapping people's necks left and right, literally, and going on a literal rampage. So I feel sorry for you techies out there. If the zombie apocalypse ever does happen, you'd be out of luck and be zombie chow. I'm not a full-on techie. Yes, I love my technology, but I could live without it if I absolutely positively had to. I don't like to, but I can. So think about this. Don't get too absorbed in technology as per where you let your real life experiences dwindle and shrink to the point where you're totally helpless without technology. Me, I still use notebooks and planners, and even though I put all my appointments and stuff in my phones, I actually still write down my topics for my videos, write down my list, shopping list, and everything else on this little gadget. It's called a notepad. It's got paper. And with it, you use a pen. Such a wonderful invention. Well, without technology, we wouldn't have pens either, but, we wouldn't have much of anything. We'd still be using feather quills. Or stone tablets, even. Yeah. So, hope you enjoyed this video, everybody. Please consider subscribing and supporting me. I really appreciate it. I've got a lot more great videos coming up soon. I know I've been focusing on Dragon Talk for some time now, and I will be getting back to the gaming series here fairly soon, hopefully. And my fashion and makeup tips as well. And I will be doing a spiritual series here fairly soon, based on Draconic Wicca. And maybe or maybe not, I don't know, I haven't decided on that one yet. But keep in mind, people, too much of a good thing is not always a good thing. So remember, don't get too absorbed in into your technology to where it's totally taken over your life and you can't do anything without it. Actually, go Go work in a garden. Go outside. Do some exercise or something. Read a book, an actual book. Get off your technology for a little bit. I know I'm not always on my technology. Actually, I'm almost always on my technology, but I still do things outside of my technology when I can, when my back allows it. So, anyways, guys, this is Drakkii, the little dragon, signing off for now. And remember, stay scaly.
Bye, Puppy. Da 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 da.